Hello everyone. Today we are going to see how to prepare and present a welcome address. So what's the welcome address? We already know it. It usually occurs at the beginning of an event and it is meant to welcome the attendees of the event. The very important thing about the welcome address is that it sets the tone and context of the event, and this address or speech can either be formal or informal based on the situation. If it is a formal occasion, then the speech should be a formal one with a serious tone, and if it is an informal occasion like a birthday party, then the speech can be an informal one. There are two main parts in the welcome address. First is preparing the address, and second is presenting it. So first we'll see how to prepare the speech, what we should keep in mind while we prepare the speech. The first main thing is you should write your speech yourself, because only when you write it yourself you will be able to connect with whatever you have written, and this will later help you to present it in an effective manner. But in case you are asked to read something that is pre-written, then you will have to read it again and again and again and connect with it so that you can present it effectively. Then your speech should be well structured, that is, it should have a proper beginning, then body, and conclusion. And you should avoid cliches, that is, the often used phrases that should be avoided. Then you should start by greeting your audience, like you can just say good morning, or you can say hello, ladies and gentlemen. So you will have to greet your audience in general first. Then you can include a quote which is relevant to the event. You can borrow this quote, or else you can write a quote that will be suitable to the event. Then you have to introduce the event. You have to talk about its importance, the purpose behind it, the theme of the event, and also you should say something about the organization that is organizing the event. Then you will have to greet and welcome the special guests individually. And when you mention them individually, you have to pronounce their names, titles, and designations correctly. In case you have a doubt regarding the pronunciation of their names, you have to find out the right pronunciation, because nobody will want their names to be pronounced wrongly or in a funny manner. So you have to make sure that you are pronouncing the names and titles correctly. Then you should tell the audience what they could expect from the event, or if it is a formal occasion where somebody speaks, you should tell your audience what they can expect from the speaker. Then you should thank the audience for responding positively to your invitation. They would have spent their time and money to attend the event, so you have to thank them for that. And if you are asked to introduce the speaker, you should introduce the speaker. And when you introduce the speaker, don't talk too highly about him and embarrass him. State the facts correctly. Then you should not say much about the topic. You should allow the speaker to speak on it. Sometimes the speaker would have already sent you the script of his speech. You shouldn't borrow anything from that. And when you end, you should end by reiterating your welcome. And the main thing is you have to set a time limit and strictly follow it. If your welcome address is too lengthy, then it will become too boring for your audience. So you have to set a time limit and follow it. The ideal time limit is 5 minutes maximum. Now we'll see how to present the speech. There is a word called glossophobia, which means fear of public speaking. Many reports claim that nearly 75% people in the world have this phobia. So we have to find some ways to overcome this phobia. The main thing is practice. If you feel that you are afraid of public speaking, then you will have to practice as many times as possible so that you can gain confidence. Then you will have to be sincere in whatever you say so that you will also feel confident about what you say. Then you have to dress appropriately. If it is a formal occasion, you have to dress in a formal way, and if it is an informal occasion, you can dress informally. And when you speak, you have to utter your words very clearly. You shouldn't fumble, and there should be gaps between words and also meaningful pauses. And when you present, you have to present at a normal pace. Don't be too fast, don't be too slow. And the very important thing is, you should not try to hide behind the podium. You can use the podium to keep your script, or else if you have already memorized, you may not need a script. But don't try to hide behind the podium, that's very important. Then you have to use proper body language, because apart from the words that you speak, your body language will also convey a lot of meaning. So always wear a smile, and you should exude confidence through your body language. And when you stand, don't slouch, stand straight, don't lean on the podium. And when you mention the names of guests, make eye contact with them, look at them and mention their names. And also use appropriate hand and facial gestures. That is also very important. And the main thing that you have to remember is, brevity is the soul of wit. So your welcome address should be brief. So that's all about preparing and presenting a welcome address. I hope you will be able to present a very good welcome address. I have an assignment for you. You have to prepare a welcome address for an event organized in your college. It can be any event. Thank you.